what's good? This is your girl, I am the Bronze Goddess, and I wanted to first say Happy New Year, and I want to thank each and every one of you who has subscribed to my channel, who've been rocking with me for a minute. Some of you have been rocking with me since before I had my first daughter. Some of you remember me announcing on my Foodkey that I was going to be giving birth to my first daughter, and here I am, just recently have given birth to my third. So thank you for those of you who've been rocking with me since like '05. Like, it's crazy. But thank you guys. I appreciate it so, so much. All your positive feedback, your comments, sharing my videos, sharing my strawberry letters, my motivational videos, encouraging me, praying for me. I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. And I first wanted to thank you guys. I pray that 2014 is filled with health, wealth, and prosperity. I pray that you live your dream. I pray that you walk in your purpose and that you do everything that God has called you to do. Now I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this video because I promised a girl on Instagram. I promised you I got you. And here it is. All right. So first, I want to start off with a couple of scriptures. The first one is, many are the plans in a man's heart, but it is the Lord's purpose that will prevail. The second one is, God's gifts and his calls are irrevocable. And the third one is, all things work together for the good of those who love God and who are called according to his purpose. So what is the point? What's the point of all of that? The point is, it does not matter. It does not matter how much you feel that you are, strayed off the path. God's purpose will prevail. God never changes his mind about you. I'm trying not to get emotional, but I'm speaking to so many of you out there. So many of you who feel like God's changed his mind. God's given up on you. That you've messed it up somehow because you got pregnant too early, because you are divorced, because you lost your house, because you lost your job, because you spent time in prison. No matter what it is, some of you feel that you have messed up your life and that God has changed his mind about what he called you to do. And I want to remind you that God does not do that. Whatever gifts he has given you, whatever the call he has put on your life, he doesn't change his mind. You haven't messed up. I don't care if you're a drug addict, a former drug addict. I don't care if you're a former prostitute. I don't care what your past is like. God still has a purpose for you. You still have a chance, an opportunity to live your dream and to live on purpose. And I want to say that to you guys because it's the beginning of a brand new year. And a lot of you have left a lot of junk in 2013. And I want to remind you to leave it there. The past is the past. Yesterday is the past. So I don't care if you messed up and it was just yesterday. I want to remind you that today is a new day and so is tomorrow. Do not give up. Do not think that God has changed his mind about you. And for those of you out there who are struggling with the whole thing about, finding your purpose, I want to tell you that most likely you're already doing it. Most likely you're already doing it because, for me, for those of you who don't know, I actually went to culinary school and I'm a chef, but I don't really do too much with that as much as I should. This is what I feel like I was called to do. Talking to you guys, motivating you guys, encouraging you guys. Long before I really recognized this was my calling, I was making motivational videos for you guys. And this is what I feel drawn to do. Beyond like playing with makeup and playing with clothes, this is what I feel like God has created me to do. He created me to inspire you, to encourage you, to tell you to live your dream, for you to live on purpose. This is my calling, and I've never felt more fulfilled. Until you're doing what you feel that God has created you to do, you will not feel this sense of fulfillment. And it's not something that's lost. For those of you who feel like you have to find your purpose, finding your purpose almost insinuates that it is lost. It's not lost. It's within you. It's something that you discover. Most of the time when you truly think about it, for those of you who have found your purpose or have discovered your purpose, I don't mean to say it like that. For those of you who have discovered your purpose, most of the time it's something that you've been doing. You've been doing it for years. You've been doing it since you were a kid. You've been doing it since college. Everybody has told you all your life, you've been good at this. You're great at this. You're great at this. And it's not until you really recognize what it truly is. It's because you were created to do that. Ooh, I hear my little one crying. Hope you guys got what you needed out of this video. And I apologize for having to cut it short, but mommy first, diva second. Love you guys. Deuces.